What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive vlogs. Hope you're all doing great out there. If you guys drive for any of the delivery apps in the gig economy, such as Grubhub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place. Get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. I'll give you a second to do it. Turn on the notification bell to the right so you don't miss any updates. And of course, be sure to hit the like button. It tells YouTube that you guys are enjoying the videos, and it helps show it to more people. So this is another follow-up to a follow-up to a follow-up. This particular person literally says, "Hi, Pete, please don't use my name." So we're not going to use their name. So check this out. "Hi, Pete, please don't use my name. I drove for Doordash for about 2 months, but stopped recently because I found a new job with a ton of overtime." So to this person, congratulations for finding a job with lots of overtime. So at least that's more steady pay. "The 2 months of dashing for Doordash, I have seen pretty much all of the negative things that you have mentioned on your channel." Great channel, by the way. Thank you. "The reason I'm emailing you is to say I have experienced what you and Dino mentioned in the last few videos about Walmart using dashers to deliver certain orders. It was about a month ago when this happened. I remember contacting the customer, telling him I was outside his building with his order. The customer was absolutely clueless and told me he didn't order anything from Doordash. When I mentioned it was an order from Walmart, he was still confused. This was his exact words: "I ordered something online from Walmart.com, not Doordash." When the customer came down, I showed him my phone and the item, and he said, "Yep, that's me. That's my address. That's what I ordered." Still confused, the customer took the item and I cleared the order. Of course, there was no tip. Now I know why. Also, I want to add to this, the customer who is an active duty military member, whom I have run into quite a few times checking IDs at the gate, gave me a cash tip about a week later, apologizing for not giving a tip, saying if he knew it was Doordash delivering, he would have given a tip. I was planning to go back to dashing on the side to make some extra cash, but watching your last two videos, plus the rise in gas prices, I won't be going back. I might give Grubhub a shot." And let me just pause for a second. Grubhub, I gotta say, out of all the companies, Grubhub probably has stayed the truest to their customers, other than what Dino's been going through and Damon's been going through with that Checker situation, which is really, I feel like it's more on Checker than it is Grubhub, but Grubhub should have let Checker know. That's a whole nother game. But Grubhub payouts for me have always been more consistent. So to this person, give Grubhub a shot and see if you like it better than Doordash. Overall, this is bad for us dashers, but what about the customer? Is it right for Walmart to just give the customer's address without his or her knowledge to a company like Doordash, who labels themselves as a tech company, not as a delivery/transportation company like FedEx, UPS, etc.? Thanks. Well, what we have here is a failure to communicate. No, what we have here is another confirmation of this whole situation with Doordash, messing around and, doing all this like secretive hidden stuff to confuse dashers, to confuse customers. Look, here's something I will say. I like the fact that Walmart is providing more delivery opportunities for drivers. However, the fact that they're getting stiffed on tips is complete crap, okay? Because it literally is confusing customers that are like, I ordered through Walmart and now a Doordash guy is here showing up. It's like, doesn't Doordash just deliver food? Now, I know over time, people will start getting the picture that Doordash has now expanded to delivering non-food related items, okay? But with that being said, this is definitely a problem. This is definitely a problem. It seems that the Petco orders, you can add a tip for the Doordash driver. It says there's an optional, there's an option to leave a tip for the driver on the Petco website. But Doordash with Walmart, there's nothing about that. Okay, it's just like, all right, well, yeah, these items were available at a local store, so therefore we're just going to give it to you next day. Screw the driver. The driver's going to get their $3, and then, you know, whatever, and then we're going to go about our day. It just sucks that we're being used and abused in this particular situation, and they're wondering why so many orders are getting rejected. I'm hoping and praying. I'm trying to give Doordash the benefit of the doubt. Doordash, please stop screwing over Dashers with these orders. If you like, here's the crazy thing. Walmart orders could be a very lucrative thing. Think about it, okay? It could be, but if the damn customers don't realize what's going on, drivers are going to keep getting screwed. And in part, it screws Doordash because the experienced drivers who know to reject those lowball offers, it's just going to keep getting rejected. But the problem is DoorDash knows if they just keep hiring new drivers that don't happen to watch these YouTube videos, the tips and tricks, that aren't in the DoorDash Facebook groups or on Reddit or whatever, they know these people are going to just take the $3 orders, you know, not knowing what's going on. And then they're going to have to carry 12 cases of water and a lawnmower, you know, to somebody's house. It just sucks, in my opinion. So more confirmations for you guys. There you go. So if you guys ever want to send me anything, email it to paid2drivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. And moving along here, I do want to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/pay2drive. These people give a little something every single month. They're incredibly generous. And my way of saying thanks is I give you a shout out in all my brand new fresh videos. And you also have an opportunity to bypass my email, which is really flooded. And you can message me directly through the Patreon app. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. Links in the description and in the pinned top comment if you want to sign up. We've got Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza. Of course, we've got Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Just In Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sara Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Brian Richardson, Jenny Thomas, and of course, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, brand new, by the way, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Hope you're all doing great. If you want to sign up, links down below. And also sign up, on the Get Upside Gas app. It's a free app for your smartphone. Link is in the description down below. Any kind of smartphone. You save money on your gas. So all you have to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Check it out. Download it for free right now. And of course, if you want to get one of these Get That Money, Get That Honey t-shirts, you can get like this one or many others like it over at the official Pay to Drive merch store at pay2drivestore.com. Go check it out. Links down below. Pay2drivestore.com. Get yourself a nice t-shirt, hoodie, or a goodie real quick now. Everything's on sale. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying end 121. End 121. And subscribe with all notifications on. I'll give you a second to do that. Of course, hit that like on the way out. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Drive safe, be well, and be excellent to each other. Seriously.